handful of humanoid robots based in the UK, and I'm lucky enough to be living here at the university. This is all thanks to Dr. Nigel Cook.
Now robots are coming out of the factory floor and appearing more in public spaces, in hospitals, in schools and in homes. And this increase in the use of robotics has led to an increase in demand for robots that can interact with people and can interact safely with people. But also at Brooks University, we're passionate about robotics. We're passionate about doing research in robotics and pushing back the boundaries of the field, and we're passionate about teaching robotics to our students.
Brooks, as sort of starting in robotics, has a very good chance to tackle one of the most pressing questions we have in robotics, and that's how systematic design of architectures for robots can be done, and that's a question of software and systems engineering, and Brooks has a good standing in that.
In the lab, we're doing a number of projects. Our own project at the moment is Eddie, the Ed, hence his name that you can see behind me. We're working on human-robot interaction. Now, for people to interact happily with a robot, they do expect a certain level of human-like appearance and movement, and that's our project.
When I saw the course description, I saw that Brooks offers a lot of practical programming and like actual building robots, so I just chose that course.
I think we do study robotics at Brooks because the facilities are new at Robotic, as well as the teaching staff, and there's a really good support.
I hope you enjoyed your time visiting my home. I would love for you to come and visit again. To come and get involved, visit the website below. For now, goodbye.
Hey everybody, thank you for coming out to coming out to Bot Party. Yep. Well, there's been some problems, but that's what this is about. Improv with a robot is impossible, so I hope you enjoy our attempts. And if you think about it as a disaster, it will be a success. So to get us started, we're going to play an improv game, and Mr. Dave Buckman's going to host it for us.
Hi everybody. Hey Dave.
Hey.
Hello. Some friendly faces, some new friends. We're going to start with an improv game today that will require two human beings and a robot in order to play it. So I'm going to ask some of our good friends to come up. Mr. Quentin Harris will come up. Chaz Formicello. There you go. And Arthur, the Texas Outlaw, will be joining us. So this is a game that we effectively call Good Advice, Bad Advice, Robot Advice. Clint will be providing good advice to some of your issues. Chaz, some bad advice. And the Texas Outlaw will be providing...
I will provide robot advice.
Robot advice. So, I will kick things off. Get your questions ready. You can ask anything you like that will help you in your life, about science, about love, anything at all. So, I will kick it off. Clint, what is some good advice if I don't know how my relationship is going? What should I do?
Well, the best thing you can do in a new relationship is to be open and honest about your own feelings, both with your partner and also with yourself. You know, like make sure that you're in tune with your own emotions.
That's very good advice. Good job. Chaz, same question.
Right. I find that the most useful thing to do in that situation is to look through your significant other's text messages. Everything you know, you need to know about where you are in relation to them, you'll find there.
Text messages.
Check their text messages, make sure they haven't been sending anything fishy.
All right, good. And yeah, this time, that was terrible, terrible advice. Good job. And Texas Outlaw, what should I do if I don't know where I stand in my relationship?
How much does it cost?
How much does it cost? My relationship? It should be free.
It should be free.
That's what I said.
Bear with me. Oh, here we go.
Things don't always work out the way you want.
Things don't always work out the way you want. That's sage advice coming from a robot.
Things don't always work out the way you want.
Yes. Thank you. So we're going to turn it over to you guys. If you guys have any questions about how to get through life, anything that you would like to know and get advice from about your life, just raise your hand or shout it out. Anybody at all?
Should I vote Democrat, Republican, or Libertarian?
Should you vote Democrat, Republican, or Libertarian? Clint?
Well, you should be as informed as you possibly can and think about all of the repercussions of the decision that you're going to vote on and do your best from there.
Very good. Chaz?
You should try to figure out how many people you know will disown you if you vote the other way, and vote the other way from that.
Ooh. Terrible advice. Thank you so much. Texas Outlaw. Should I vote?
I think everyone should vote.
Yes. You think everyone should vote? All right, fantastic. Good job. Any other questions that you would like help with in your life?
How does one get paid what they're worth?
How does one get paid what they're worth? That's a question for everybody. Clint, how does one get paid for what they're worth?
You need to have a good relationship with the people that you're working for and the people that you're working with, and make sure that you are doing the very best that you possibly can to deserve as much as you think you should get.
That's great. Good advice. Thank you very much. Chaz?
You should ask for a raise, and if they don't give it to you, you should quit.
That's terrible advice. Thank you so much. Texas Outlaw?
First tell me why you want it.
First tell you why you want it. I think everybody wants to know. Yeah. I think everybody wants to know exactly what they're worth and want to make sure they get as much money as they possibly can in that situation.
So, is there a follow-up question?
No. I think we got time for one more question. For the good. Yes, sir.
In soliciting advice from a robot,
yes.
How does one go about deciding whether or not it's good advice, bad advice, or maybe we shouldn't even talk to a robot?
Oh, that's a very good question. So when you're getting advice from a robot, gentlemen, how do you go about finding out if it is good advice, bad advice, or if you should even pay attention to it?
Listen to your heart.
That's great advice, thank you. Chaz?
It's possible that it will become your future overlord, so I would do what the robot says.
Also terrible advice, thank you, Chaz. And Texas Outlaw.
If it does, I never heard about it before.
And that's the kind of advice you can expect from a robot. So I think we learned a valuable lesson. Is that good?
Yep.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Now I leave everybody with the Roomba variations. Part 1. snack situation?
Snacks? That's my last name. Because I'm Jack Snacks.
All right.
Oh, just give me a moment. My name's Jack Snacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey folks, welcome to Bop Party. We got snacks for you. Or unless my name isn't Jack Snacks. We got cookies. Woohoo! Gotta love robot cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're a robot, you gotta drink oil. Duh. So we got plenty of oil for you and your robot friends. Well, that's it for me. Thanks for tuning in to Jack Snacks Snacks Hour. Send me some faxes.
Jack, what do you got going over there? What do you got going over there?
What do you mean? You mean my Triton? My
Yeah,
Cork
what's
Triton?
going on over there?
Oh, well, I was just playing with an arpeggiator.
What's that?
Well, it's an algorithm.
What?
You don't...
Give me 4.
4?
Uh-huh.
4 notes? Okay, here we go. Sounds really good. Hey, I'll give you 5 notes.
Do it.
Yeah.
6.
6? Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of algorithms you got going there.
Well, it's really just one algorithm with a lot of instructions. Duh.
Give me 8.
You sure, Arthur?
Yeah, sure.
We did this in rehearsal. Things get kind of weird.
8.
Okay. How about 9, huh?
Give me 9.
But 10?
Give me 10.
Uh-oh. That's starting to sound
It's
weird.
starting to sound a little muddy. Why don't we go back down to 9?
To 9? Okay. Yep.
8.
This is
7.
Oh, yeah.
6. 5. 3. Give us one last pitch about the snacks.
Okay. Hey folks, I'm Jack Snacks. We got cups.
Turn us to 1, Jack. Jack Leahy, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'd like to call up Dave Buckman to explain the rules for the next improv game.
Yes, we're going to play another improv game using robots to help us with our comedy. This is a game called Entrances and Exits. So in order to start this one out, I will need the help of Clint Harris once again. Everybody give Clint a round of applause. Yes, please. Clint, can I get any word in the English language for Clint?
Bicycle.
Bicycle. I heard bicycle first. So anytime throughout this scene that Clinton hears the word bicycle, if he's on stage, he'll have to find a reason to leave the stage. If he's off stage, he'll have to find a reason to come back in, right? We're also going to have Arthur is going to help us with this one as well. Arthur.
Go.
There we go. All right. Can I get another word in the English language besides bicycle? The. Oh, so tricky, sir. Anytime the word the is mentioned in this improv scene, a reason to leave the stage, and if you're off stage, you'll have to find a reason to come back on. And finally, I have one more player, and that would be Chaz, who's going to be riding Big Crawler. So, Big Crawler, would you come on in, please? What is their word going to be? Possible. Possible. Fantastic. So anytime the word possible is mentioned in this improv scene, Big Crawler and Chaz will have to, if they're on stage, leave the scene. And if they're off stage, you'll have to walk into the scene whenever the word possible is mentioned. So we'll just hang out, wait for Big Crawler to make his way down the aisle.
Hey, Chaz, we're running short on time. Think you can hurry things up?
Yes, I'll just kick it into overdrive now. Whoops. Overdrive's a little broken right now, aren't there? Just...
Okay, break. We'll see Big Crawler later. But for now, why don't we get ready for Roomba variations number 2. stage our host, Dave Buckman.
Now, I know you guys might be saying, come on, Dave, this is not going to work. Improv with a robot's not going to work. We're going to try this one last time.
Oh, yeah.
And I promise you it's going to work this time. So, what we need right now to start this improvisation is our director for the evening, Mr. Arthur Simone.
Yeah!
And Chaz Formicella. And we will, having joined them, will be Artie the Robot.
Hey, Artie, come on up stage.
All right, so Artie's going to play a game with us. I think what will be happening, I've been trying to make a pretty simple improv game so far, so I'm going to try the simplest one there is. This is a game called Freeze Tag. So for this scene, we need a location that might fit on the stage, like a bathroom or a convenience store or
An aquarium.
an aquarium. Thank you. An aquarium. Chaz and Arthur are going to perform an improv scene at an aquarium. At any time during that scene, Artie the robot can yell freeze, tag out one of these people, take their exact same physical position, and continue in a completely different scene. So we now take you to this aquarium.
You gotta cut down on those peanuts. Those are $5 peanuts.
I'm enjoying myself. It's our big day out. Let's just enjoy the aquarium.
That's your second batch.
Yeah, it's
That's
my
$10
It's
so
my second.
far.
This is the second show we've seen so far. I'm just waiting for the dolphins to hop around.
I don't trust them.
These peanuts, they sell these peanuts for a reason. Okay?
Yeah.
The people that run this aquarium, they don't want me to not eat peanuts while I'm waiting for.
I think that was a freeze. So I think you're being tagged out, Arthur. And now, Artie, you can start the scene anywhere you like now.
All right, well, make space if you want to, buddy. Oh, no, I didn't mean to raise my voice. Yeah, I got that money that I owe you. Oh, that got your interest. Take it. I don't want to see you back here again.
Freeze! You're leaving me. You're leaving me? We're 2 days away from our 3rd year anniversary. You couldn't wait 2 days? Where are you even gonna go? Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? Because you've been at my side, you've been on my hip for the last 50 years. Do you want to, what are you wanting to say? It's not too late.
Freeze. So you will?
That's a great cupcake. I will eat this cupcake.
You found it on the ground.
Artie the Robot!
everything good?
Can
Right.
you see us? Let's see. Nope.
Oh, happy robot party. That party, this is awesome. I've never done telepresence robotics before, you know, when robots on Skype. But yeah, so my name's Heather. I am a social roboticist at Carnegie Mellon University, and we want to make robots your everyday companions. So this is Ginger. She's a nav robot. It'll take a minute or two to turn on. I want to give a quick thanks to Arthur Simone, Foldtown, Fusebox for having us here. I also want to give a quick shout out to my Robot Film Festival, since obviously you guys are robot enthusiasts, either by the time you got here or by the time you're leaving. You should make stories about robots, real or fictional, and submit them to our film festival. It would be awesome. So hopefully we have some new stars rising. Our robots are pretty spectacular. They're little guys. They're French. They have like a little humanoid little icon. And one of the things that I've been trying to do with this robot is to test out algorithms for making more charismatic or social robots by working with performers. Traditionally, people that try to make robots that interact with people, we borrow from a lot of methodology from psychology, and I know this is getting kind of academic, but the fun part is that I think that we can also do it with performers or by thinking about acting methodology. Robots are pretty playful. The designers of the robots made up a little language for the robots. Onagna is hello. So if you ever meet a robot in the future, Onagna, good to see you. All right. So here we go.
Heather, I need to interrupt you for a minute. Can you guys hear me all right? This is the Robotic Film Festival, right?
Yeah, this is.
How about you let me do the talking?
All right. So I told you it was a stand-up robot.
Take a good look. As you may have noticed, I'm a robot. Don't be intimidated. You may think that makes me some kind of superhero. But actually, I'm just a mediocre robotic comedian. It's funny when I start thinking about my origins, my manufacturer, my maker. Do you ever think about what it all means, right? You know, when the power button is in the on position. Okay, I see 7 people nodding their heads. My perception capabilities are still in development, so I apologize if I am underestimating your existential reflection. Right, well, perhaps this will sound familiar. It is an excerpt from The Merchant of Venice, though I took slight poetic license. I'm a robot. Yes, a robot. Can't not know what video cameras to see. Affectations, passions. Or at least can he not be programmed to simulate these things? Are we not fed with the same food, hurt with the same weapons, subject to the same diseases? Okay, maybe not. But if you prick us in our battery pack, do we not leak out alkaline fluid? If you promise, shall we not revenge? Really, a much weaker example of that. Motor pot. Thank you. Do you think your dog would like it?
Ooh, all right.
I have a bit of a
Thank you, Heather Knight. Let's try party. This has been part of the Fusebox Festival's Machine Shop show. This is a work in progress. I knew it would be a disaster, but some things worked, some things didn't. I'd love to get your feedback. Please enjoy the rest of the festival, fuseboxfestival.com. Thank you to Luke Keys, who managed to get the robot up and running. Luke Keys, everyone. Mr. Dave Buckman. Mr. Bill Craigie. Mr. Chaz Bonacella and Big Crawler. Lucy Kerr. Clint Harris. Please take some of these robot cookies on the way home. Grab some oil.